Hello, my name is Mitchell Goldberg. I'm with NTT DATA, a partner of CARPL.ai, and I'd like to talk to you today about AI and medical imaging supporting patient outcomes. One of the challenges with artificial intelligence continues to be what is the impact and what is the cost of artificial intelligence? Is it simply simplifying repetitive tasks, or is it adding incremental value to the outcomes of patient care? The tools themselves, are they a hindrance to the process of reviewing the medical images? Or is it just another technology to manage, calibrate, and upgrade and maintain? The purpose of today's discussion is to look at how AI in radiology affects downstream patient care. Radiology and value-based care. Radiology itself is not a strong participant in value-based care, only because it's a diagnostic service like laboratory medicine. However, in those situations when you're looking at patient outcomes and their impact in value-based care, diagnostic imaging is the gateway for care decisions and validations on treatment planning and treatment impact on the final outcome and correction of the disease or intervention. So let's talk about that more. Instead of focusing on AI and how many mouse clicks it saves the radiologist, or how it can colorize images that are normally viewed in black and white, let's look at what AI does in the model and its impact on these three areas. These three areas are what hospitals and organizations use to be evaluated under the value-based care models, right? It's enhancing the quality and outcomes in patients, improving the cost efficiencies, and trying to understand that with or without imaging was the time to treatment and the time to resolution of the intervention faster because of the tools that were used in diagnostic imaging. Obviously, the challenges of any imaging solution is with the integration of the information. And so having technology that integrates seamlessly is a critical factor in assuring the use and adoption of artificial intelligence, as well as the impact that it has downstream. So clearly AI, especially at this year's RSNA, is focused on the diagnostic accuracy and early detection. The two main areas of AI in healthcare here at RSNA 2000 are largely focused on triage, because triage helps get those critical cases to the top of the list, impacts outcomes because they're treated first, versus just having a list alphabetically or chronologically. The clinical accuracy is also done because not only is it accurate in its description of what's in the medical images, but it's more consistent in the tautology that's used when annotating the data. The outcome of this is better personalized plans, combining the imaging AI with other tools and information systems to create a customized and precision care solution. Operational efficiency is not only within the radiology department, but also downstream. Great examples of this is where early detection and better quantification can actually increase capacity by reducing the radiologist identifying BIRAD zeros or outcomes that are questionable or even false positives. By reducing that trauma on the patient, outcomes are better in early detection, capacity and operational efficiency is better in the department. And we all know that there's often wait times in hospitals, especially when they're combining ER and inpatient imaging. And if you can reduce the use of those modalities because of AI, either speeding the process or reducing the demand, that gives you the operational efficiencies and the financial savings in care delivery. Again, all related to outcomes, not directly tied to the consumption of that single AI tool. Quality metrics and reporting. So again, standardizing the radiologist reporting, the accuracy, and the utilization created by AI helps with the quality and metrics. All of the information in a digital format can now be mined, measured, and unlike before, easily tie the use of AI to specific disease codes that can then say this AI tool had an impact on the patient outcome. What that gives you is an AI-based value framework. So when you create your AI strategy, you can tie not only which tool can I get reimbursement for, simple ROI model, but which AIs can have downstream impact on patient care and lead to better precision medicine. So in our strategy, working with CARPL and with our clients, we come up with trying to align with the outcome strategy and the value-based care strategy of our customers with the adoption of AI, using these dimensions, the dimensional criteria, and the prompts that we use in our assessments in working with strategic advisory committees and strategy committees, both clinical and technical, within our customer sites. We then take the responses from these and put them into a weighted table so that you can prioritize which algorithms will have the greatest impact, not only on patient outcomes, but on financial and operational efficiencies. So I leave you with this one thought. How is your team evaluating the use of AI tools? Are you looking at it at a department level? Are you looking at it at a patient level? Or are you looking at it at a patient and institutional level to provide better care and better outcomes? Are you tracking the use and correlation of your AI underneath that subject? Are you tracking the correlation of AI and the care decisions that are being made to also establish some best practices? And do you have the right use of AI tools, not only for imaging AI, but Gen AI across your institution to make the diagnostic process and patient care decisions more precise, specific to a patient, to have happier patients, healthier patients, and better outcomes for your institution? Thank you very much.